where things are headed there. So he then takes this fight on a couple weeks' notice when Big Baby Miller tested positive for PEDs. And of course, Forrest stayed the course and said, I'll take the fight. I'll keep the assignment.
Move to the left. Keep it for the outside. Keep that for the outside. Nice and relax. Nice and relax. Red box, red box.
Double up, Jerry. Double up, baby. Double up.
Touch him up.
Double up, Jerry. Double up. There it is. Double up. Turn it over next time. Bop, bop.
No, wrong way. Other way.
That's okay.
Red box, red box.
Carlos.
The red box. I'm hungry. The red box.
Carlos Takam has landed some very quick left hooks and right hands, primarily the right hand to the chin of Forrest. And right now, Forrest doesn't have any answers. And Takam told us I have no problem fighting left-handed fighters. In fact, I like fighting left-handers. He's showing that right now.
There you go. That's good. That's good.
And Tim, he just did what makes you happy. He's throwing a right hand to the chest of a southpaw.
Yes, he is. Instead of going for the head, he went down to the chest. Eventually, then he'll bring it up top as the rounds continue.
There you go. Body side, Jerry, when you get that close.
Takam getting off to a quick start already. He's already found his mark. He didn't have to come out and look for Forrest. Forrest is standing right directly in front of him.
No, stop.
Jerry, keep turning.
Here we go.
The fighter meeting yesterday, it was Jerry Forrest who was preaching about how movement in the heavyweight division is essential. But right now, I'm seeing Takam, a big 250-pound man, bounce on those toes and throw quick, sharp shots in this first round.
Yeah, he talked about how when, Tim, he watches most heavyweights, Jerry Forrest says most of them are really lazy. He goes, I see lazy fighters. And if you're willing to move, if you're willing to go to the body, if you're willing to work, you get a lot of things accomplished in this division.
Right now, it just seems like Forrest right now is trying to get acclimated with the speed and the activity of Takam.
Back on the stick. Come on, double up one.
Nice and relax.
It's one thing to see a big man with power. It's a whole nother story to see a big man with speed and quickness.
Relax.
Well, Takam can do a little bit of everything. He can fight inside the pocket, rough you up inside, and he also can box outside and move. As you stop from time to time this round.
5 and 6.
At 22.
We got time to talk to you, brother. We got time to talk to you.
You're double it. Give me more. I want more. I'm hungry.
You see Forrest, he's leaning on his back foot. What he's looking for the looping left hand. That's what he's looking for, folks.
Some combos. Start putting some combos in now.
Hey.
Not sure what Forrest is looking for, but I know what he's getting hit with, and that's the straight right hand right down the pipe. He's not making the adjustment. Carlos Takam has a nice bounce, like I said earlier. He's on his toes, and he's just timing Forrest right between his guard. Forrest better get his head out of the way because Takam is lining up that chin.
Double jab, let that man go, baby.
Nice and relax.
Defense. Nice and tight, yeah, beautiful.
Moving.
Nice and fast.
And get the combos done.
Hey!
Stop. Let him out.
And Joe, in the fighter meeting yesterday, Jerry Forrest said all the right things, and intellectually, you know, he knows how to win this fight, but you can know how to do it, but to actually do it is something totally different.
He's a dynamic conversation and interview. Great guy to spend time with and just explore what's been his life. As we told you, a dad who pushed him, greatly motivated him, a guy who time to this right here. But this is the opportunity he has to have.
Don't reach. Use your legs to get in. Red box.
Forrest is being very patient right now. He's looking for one shot, and that's the looping left hand. And you can look at the right hand. Look at the right hand of Takam. It's starting to fail. It's starting to come down now.
Relax, Carlos. Come on. Pop your jab. Pop your jab.
Double up,
Jab.
double up.
Red box.
Yeah, look, down,
We ain't ready for that yet. I want the red box.
Double up, baby, double up, come on. The jab got
Red box.
the
We
action,
ain't
Jerry.
ready for that. Red box.
Don't drop your hands, baby.
Just straight.
Keep hearing the corner of Takam say, give me the bread box. I want the
What
shot
is that?
to the bread box. I think he's talking about that gut, Tim. He's talking about the body.
I was like, what is he talking about? The bread box.
That's boxing speak.
Oh, he caught him with a right hand coming in that time. And goes up top and puts the left hook behind it.
Let him go, let him go. All right, Jay, come on, Jay. Turn to the body, turn to the body. They need to head along, go to the body. Dig down that belly.
Off the jab, off the jab.
No, stop, let him up.
Red bump. There you go.
Do it again, Jay, do it again.
Stop.
Appreciate everybody who has worked tirelessly there in the MGM Grand to stay the course and bring us these live events. Hey, Timmy, that was pretty interesting what we saw on the inside with the veteran Takam. Was he twisting, torquing the elbow of Forrest there for a moment?
Check this out right here, people. Exactly in a bad position. Got Forrest in a bad position. What does he do? Put pressure down on that elbow, trying to take something out of him. And you see the response from Forrest. He didn't like it at all. Just a veteran tactic.
Takam has outlanded Forrest 25-9. Dre, if you were in the corner of Forrest, what would be the adjustment that you'd make a point of emphasis with?
Well, I would tell him to wake up, because right now he's got that deer in the headlights kind of look. We talked about it early in a previous fight about a fighter being a spectator to his own fight, and that's what it kind of looks like. He's mesmerized with the movement of Takam, and he has no answers. You got to tell him to wake up, do what you trained to do, remind him of the preparation, and remind him why he's here tonight.
I want more of that. Yo, that red bump.
He's looking for one shot, Dre. That's what he's looking for, one shot. You know, he told us in a fighter meeting, he said, my power is deceptive. People don't understand that I got heavy hands. He's believing right now in the power and not in his skills.
Well, I honestly think that Forrest didn't expect Takam to be moving and to be as agile as he is. I know that I didn't. I haven't seen Takam fight like this in any previous fight. He's normally boring forward, trying to be the aggressive. This big man is boxing tonight.
Takam is a complete heavyweight. He can box off his back foot. He did it a lot against Anthony Joshua. But yeah, he can come forward and he can maul you as well. But he's having a lot of success right now, Dre. As you saying, boxing from the outside. Forrest has no answers at the moment.
Good shot from Forrest right there. A little short sweeping left hand.
That's all he's looking for. That's it. One shot.
Stop. Watch your head in there. Stop. Here, watch your head, Jimmy. Here we go.
So you're hearing the referee say, watch the heads. And the reason he's saying that, and the reason why the heads are coming so close, is the southpaw versus the orthodox fighter. You know, their heads line up on the same side when they...
Takam, the former heavyweight world title challenger. And Forrest got an earful from Anthony Chase, his trainer, after that last round, saying the jab has to be the key. Do not fight Takam on the inside.
But Takam is not really fighting on the inside. He'll throw if he's in there, but he's boxing. He's winning this fight from the outside. I just don't think that Jerry Forrest and his team had a plan B. I think that they believed that they were going to be the ones moving laterally and backwards and outboxing the more aggressive Takam, and that's just not the case tonight.
I think you're dead on in visiting with both guys yesterday and going through their strategies and game plans. That was plan A.
No. Let him up.
This is why I talk so much about the mental aspect of the game, is because you're going to find yourself in spots in a fight, I don't care who you are, where you may have the option to be a deer in the headlights, where things aren't going your way, and what you heard about your opponent is true, and what you thought to be true is false, and this guy is better than what you thought he was. You have to speak to yourself. I've had some real conversations with myself in between those rounds, and even during a fight where you got to get yourself going and say, let's go. It's time to go. My time is now. Jerry Forrest has to have that conversation with himself right now.
Don't hold him. Don't hold him. Hands free. Hands free. No. Stop.
Come on, Jared. Come on.
No, it's not like Takam is really moving a whole lot. He's directly in front of him. He's just, slowly moving out the way. Or he's
Can
just
you
not
see that
letting his
subtle
hands
movement
go.
from the big man Takam right there? That's all you got to do as a big man. That's that bounce in the leg. For a big man, that's a lot of movement.
That's that Evander Holyfield right there, bounce.
Look at that. Man's 250 pounds.
Takam is the type of fighter that stays in shape year-round. That's why he's able to do what he's doing right now. He doesn't get out of shape.
No, stop, baby. We know you can do it. Boxing, baby. Relax, Carter. Go to the body. Hard.
Moving the wrong way.
Come on. Let's turn it over.
Oh, hands free. Hands free.
5 and 6. You're in there. You're in there.
Stop.
5 and 6.
Come on, Jared. Back on the jab. Come on.
You hear them encouraging Jerry Forrest, wanting to see some production with that jab.
Get more.
Get the hand in the body. One shit, the body. Come on.
Yes.
He thinks, yes, he fought Joshua. Yes, he's fought big names. Only his third fight, though, in the U.S. 28 of his fights have been in France. He said he thinks in the U.S. a lot of people don't really know who he is. And what tonight is about is getting an opportunity, primetime ESPN, eyeballs on him in a main event. And he wants a result where if you ask somebody if they know who Carlos Takam is, they're going to say, yes, I know him. I saw him. He wants that kind of a win here against Forrest.
Don't hold him, man.
Hand right there from Takam.
Stop.
That just found a home. But did you hear the instructions in the corner from the white yard? He said, take him out to sea and drown him. That's the kind of stuff that gets me fired up when I was in the corner. Like, you say something like that to me, I'm ready to go to war.
You can tell the cut on Takam is bothering him. You look at his right hand, he keeps fidgeting with his nose or that cut. Maybe trying to get the blood out of his eyes.
Stop.
You know, the cut that you're referencing, he does keep pawing at it, but it is below the eye. That was from an accidental clash.
Yeah. I think what Yard is telling Takam is that you have more experience. Jerry Forrest only has 83 total rounds in his career. Takam has 229, or at least he came into the fight with 229. He's saying, you got way more experience. You've been places he hasn't been. Take him to those places and drown him. That's what he's trying to say.
And Dre, you go back, October 2014, he's in there against Alexander Povetkin, right? Goes down to New Zealand, May 2016 against Joseph Parker. He went over to London against Chisora and, of course, fought Anthony Joshua. So, different level of experience.
Right, and Takam has earned those losses the hard way. So use those losses and let that propel you when you're facing a guy who has less experience.
No, stop. Watch that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Here we go.
That's exactly what he's doing right now. I wonder if Forrest right now not letting his hands go at all, really, if he's feeling that sandwich right now.
I knew that was coming.
We came on the air at 8 o'clock tonight, and the first shot we take of Jerry Forrest, he's eating a sandwich. And Tim, you immediately said, oh no, not how it goes. Fight on an empty stomach. Come to the end of round number 5, and next week we are going to have a world title fight.
Weeks ago, this is someone who has asthma. That's a real concern. He told me he's 90% feeling better every day. His strength and conditioning coach says he hasn't seen a fall off, but his nutritionist, Paulina Endara, says we have no idea how athletes really recover from COVID. This is still so new. We've done everything we can to make sure he's healthy and ready to fight.
So that is coming your way Tuesday, July 14th. We will see Jamel Herring in action defending his 130-pound world championship. Round 6 here of our heavyweights, Takam and Forrest. To this point, Carlos Takam has a 57-26 connect advantage over Forrest.
there looking. Forrest told us in the fighter meeting, he said, man, listen, the difference between me and the other heavyweights is that I'm not lazy. You know, I run harder, I train harder. Well, you're fighting lazy tonight, so explain that to me, please. Throw some punches.
Yeah, I don't think Forrest brought the same confidence he had in our meeting yesterday to the fight. He's got a good skill set. He's been in the ring with some good heavyweights, Gerald Washington, Michael Hunter. He lost both of those fights, but he's just not believing in himself tonight, and it shows.
Man, he's not fighting, Trey, he's not fighting like he want to win. This is your opportunity. You got to fight like you want to win, like it's your last fight.
It's actually a great time for him to pick it up, because I agree with you that Takam has been bothered from that cut on his right eye. He hasn't really had the same type of ferocity in his punches, and he kind of lost his bounce. It's bothering him, and Jerry Forrest has to take advantage.
Don't hold him, man. Stop.
Come on, Jay, turn. Hey, hands up. And the left hand go over the top. Over the top when he's coming in. When he's coming in, over the top. Over the top, break off.
Talked about a fighter having a conversation with himself in the middle of the fight to get himself going. You're either going to have that conversation during the fight, or you're going to have it the next day when you're going home on that long plane ride home.
Forrest right now is looking for the moment to explode right now with some offense.
Commands the attention of his fighter. And now Carlos Takam has to follow those instructions. Right now he is in control of Jerry Forrest as we begin round number 7.
You waiting, Jay, you waiting. Move to the left. There you go. Commit yourself, Jay. Come on.
Up that
Yeah, I
right
want to
hand.
hit more of the white yard. Good shot right there from Takam. He's telling his fighter right. He's keeping him engaged, like you said, Joe. He's got his fighters full attention, and people don't realize how often a coach, even for the best fighters in the world, how often a coach can coach their fighter through. I've seen it with Floyd. It's happened with me. It's happened with Tim. I can go down the list. Yard is telling his fighter right. Let's see if he can respond.
Hands free in there.
What I was about to say was that you see why Takam is landing those right hands. He's winning the outside battle, ladies and gentlemen. He's getting his left foot outside. That's the reason why he's able to land right hands like that against Forrest.
Hands free, yeah.
That's what you have to do when you fight facing the southpaw. If you get your lead foot outside of his, you're going to be right in the position and have the lane to be able to land that right hand.
Takam is trying to bring Forrest to him, and he's trying to counter with that overhand right hand. Takam turned his left shoulder to Forrest, and he wants him to reach so he can teach.
There it is again.
Just like that.
Do it again. Cross him again, Jay. Cross him again.
Stop.
Cross him again. Cross him again.
No.
Give him the bread bump. When he fires, it's so good.
Cross.
Hands free.
Push him back.
Hands free.
Hey, come on, Jay.
Hands free.
Hey.
Hands free.
Hey.
Hands free.
Come on.
Stop.
All right, Jay, cross him up. Block him.
That right eye is really bothering
Block. Let it go.
Takam. Wow. Big left hand right there from Forrest.
Come on, Jay. Come on, work.
Hands free.
See if Forrest can find
Takam is a
something,
little
create
fatigued,
some
too.
momentum.
Stop.
He's working that eye. You can see Forrest in the inside. You see him working, placing those hands on that eye. That right eye of Takam is bothering him.
You better start showing what Cameroon can do. Get that bread bump.
Hey, you heard him. Come on.
Jerry Forrest coming back with a left hand in the midst of that exchange.
You heard him.
Bread bumps again.
By the way, Dre, you ever
Hey,
notice a difference between the Tim Bradley promotional poster face and then the regular Tim Bradley big smiley face?
Yep. This Tim Bradley's a little more round than the fighter who was getting ready for a big fight. Just a little bit.
Hey,
It happens with age, Tim. It happens with age. It's all right.
Watch it, Dre.
I was talking about the lack of a smile and a scowl versus the nice big smile and great personality. But Dre, you went there. You went back to the days of 140 and 147.
I thought you were teeing me up about the weight.
I got you.
That vegan's in the rearview mirror, isn't it? Round number 8 here.
It sure is.
Stop.
I had to get me a bacon sandwich on air. That thing, boy, made me hungry.
Come on, hands free. Let him go. Hands free.
Let's go.
All the work that Jerry Forrest has put in over the course of the past year. Remember, he quit his job last year. He was a nuclear electrician, high-level security clearance. He said, I have to go all the way in here with my boxing career. He's got a great family. Everybody's helping out as he pushes towards these goals. But now you look up, you see round 8. You see halfway through it. He's been lingering through this main event. Time is running out. Had some opportunities there in round 7. Landed a left hand in the midst of an exchange.
Stop.
What can he come with down the stretch?
Right now is the point where Forrest needs to turn it up on Takam. Takam, he actually has a lot of energy, you know, bouncing around, being aggressive, and this is the perfect time where he's soft enough to where Forrest can get to him. All he has to do is let his hands go at this moment right now.
Stop.
See if he can in this final minute of round 8. Let those hands go. See if the left hand is there.
Stop.
Forrest is landing that overhand left inside because I don't think Takam can see it with the cut eye and the blood dripping in the eye.
The left hand from Forrest.
So if you see a left eye or a right eye swollen on your opponent and you know he's having trouble looking on that side, which side do you think you should go to?
Target
You
is
should be
marked for
walking
you.
towards the eye that he can't see at.
Exactly right.
That's what he said.
Anytime that comes, easiest $4 million I ever made. Round number 9. Jerry Forrest against Takam. Takam, 89 of 365 punches. Forrest landed 51 of 250.
I've given Jerry Forrest the last 3 rounds. This is the opportunity for him to continue to step on the gas and press Carlos Takam because something is wrong. I'm not sure if it's a combination of the eye and conditioning. I don't think it's anything that Forrest is doing per se. I think it's just Takam has let his foot off the gas because of fatigue and because of the eye. Forrest has to take full advantage. He's got 2 rounds left.
Bouncing around already. I don't think he's tired. Dre. He's bouncing on his toes.
He might have caught a second win.
It's a perfect time right now for Forrest to catch him as he's jumping around and bouncing around and up in the air. Attack him. And don't swing at the head. Swing to the body. You're going to miss the head.
Stop.
Sports Center coming up once we get done. UFC 251 should be a heck of a main event. Big Ten with big news today. And I think a lot of college football conferences may go in that direction of conference play only. Talk about the impact that has on the national scene. Right now, the guy who needs to have an impact is Jerry Forrest, 32-year-old from Virginia. His dad heading up the crew on the USS Nimitz. All the sailors watching tonight. Big opportunity for him here. He's got to finish strong. He's got to come up with something. Takam has been in control for the most part.
Come on.
Stop.
Forrest has closed the gap in this fight. Both fighters are a little winded. Both fighters want to win. You got to remind yourself of why you're here. Takam is here for different reasons. Forrest is here for different reasons. He sacrificed a lot to be a full-time fighter. You got to lay it all on the line right now because you don't know if you'll get another opportunity anytime soon.
And he has to throw more left hands like the one we just saw. If he does that, he may find the success that he's looking for down the stretch.
I wonder if that right cheekbone is fractured. You know, it's irritating him. I can tell.
The raised scorecard. But Timmy, you were listening into the corner of Jerry Forrest, Anthony Chase saying, go for the knockout, go for the knockout. But you wanted to hear exactly how to execute on that.
Yes, and then he finally told him right before he went out, right before the bell rang, he finally told him, come behind the right hand, the lead hand, and come around with the left. Set it up.
Wide looping lead left instead. 10th and final round.
Stop.
That's the shot that he needs to keep throwing. That looping left hand right there. Just keep throwing that shot. Takam can't see it coming.
Come on, hands free.
I did like the fact that the coach of Jerry Forrest, Anthony Chase, reminded his fighter of all the sacrifices, and he reminded him of why he's here, and hopefully that'll be enough for him to come in here and close the show. And at least on my scorecard, try to get a draw.
Well, he needs a big round right now, I believe. He needs a big round.
Watch the foot right hand, Jerry. Keep walking, keep on there. Let it go. Come back with the hook.
No, wrong way. No, don't let me
Right there.
No.
Put the block up.
No, move to the left.
Stop.
John set you up when he does that. Move to the left.
Let's go, Jerry. Come on, baby. Let's go.
Both Anthony Chase and Dwight Yard have done a great job tonight. We've heard them throughout the course of this fight. They've been giving their fighters instructions. They've been coaching them. They've been motivating them. Great job from both coaches tonight.
Go. Keep right there. Cut the ring off. Cut the ring off. Let hand go. Try it again.
Uppercut in there. Uppercut.
Stop.
Come behind his dad, Jerry.
5 and 6, man.
Come behind his dad.
No.
5 and 6.
Come behind his dad, Jerry. Come behind his dad.
Get your hands
Forrest
up.
is just letting Takam just do whatever he wants. He move and then he stop and then he shoots a pop shot at him. Come on, get your hands. Throw your hands, Forrest.
This is the last round. This is not the round to give away if you're Jerry Forrest.
You can see once again how much the eye is bothering Takam.
Ooh, nice shot right there.
I got you.
Long range left hand, but he just needs to hit that gas pedal.